Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I just had a slight introspect. I am trying to figure out how to get these credit card bills paid off. So what I was thinking of doing, because if you write things down, they stick in your brain. So I wrote it down. First of all, the first thing I actually wrote was a brain thought was that the Olympics are over. I am so sad that the Olympics are over. Like, done. Anywho, so yeah, the Olympics are over. But after I dump that, I wrote down all my credit cards. I wrote down what I have to pay for each one monthly. And it looks like it came up to about $425 a month that I am paying. Just the minimum payments for these cards. So I'm going to try to get 1 month ahead on that payment. But what I also have to do is to write down the totals of each one of the credit cards. And I know that's going to be ridiculous because I think that the Discover card has like $10,000 on it, which is going to like give me a stroke. But I have to look at these numbers. If you write these numbers out and you look at them, they become real. And once they become real, that motivates you to get rid of this extra debt. Because I do want to eventually move into my own apartment. Way down the line somewhere, I would like to get maybe into real estate and buy a home and rent it out so that my apartment will be paid for. I do want to have a future where I am not working day to day, but my day is working for me. So I would like that. But in order to get there, I have to start. And to start, you just write all your bills down. Write down all these credit cards that you have. Write down those minimum payments, add them all up, see how much you're paying every month. Because if I'm paying $425, and I rounded some of them up, if I'm paying $425 a month, that is a lot for a year. It's ridiculous. I could have had at least maybe 2 or 3 of them paid off. And I think it's like 4, I want to say I have 7 credit cards, which saying it out loud makes my stomach hurt. But yeah, so that's my plan. Wrote them all out. I'm gonna save that $425, and every time I save the $425, that's gonna go directly to one of the credit cards. But in the meantime, I'm still gonna make these minimum payments, but I'm gonna add a little bit more. I think we have a magic month paycheck coming up. That's the one of those paychecks. You get the extra week in the month and you get a third check. So this third check, I'm thinking of paying off the smallest credit card first. Just pay it off and get it out there. And I know I have one that's about $200. I'm going to pay that one off. And then once I pay that one off, I believe that will motivate you to get this snowball rolling. But yeah, so write out your credit cards. Write out the minimum that you're paying monthly. Then you go back and you write down what you owe for all those credit cards. It's gonna surprise you, and it will truly motivate you to get started. And all that money that you spending monthly, try to save that. So I'm gonna make a challenge for myself, and I'm gonna save that $425, and I'm gonna get ahead a month. That way I'll be ahead of the game. So that's what I'm going to do. That's how I'm going to get started. I'm putting it on here to keep myself accountable, and I want you guys to put in the comments what you think that I would be. Maybe if you have a better idea, a better plan of how I can attack these credit cards, let me know. But right now, I looked at that number and I have to do something. So I am starting there. I wrote them down. I'm going to save the $425, and as I save the $425, I am going to pay off that first one with this third check that we get in this month. And then I'm going to add the payment that I make from that I was making to that first one. I'm going to add that to the next one. So the first one I was making like a $10 a month payment, and the second one was like $40. So now I'm going to put $50 towards the second one, and I'm gonna keep doing that. So then once I pay down the third, the $50 that I was paying for these will go towards the third plus whatever I was paying for that. So that's how the snowball goes. But that's what I'm gonna do, paying off that first card. And to keep myself accountable, I will let you guys know I'm trying to make a video on it. I will try to get that out as soon as I come up with the challenge. But that is my plan for now, is to get these credit cards out of here. I can't have these credit cards hanging over my head. I have a birthday coming in October. I'm saving my money up for that. I sold them after the birthday. And when I hit it big in Vegas, because that's where I'm going to add the monies to my credit cards. But yeah, I'm going to pay these cards. So, like I say, this is just my way of doing things. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't know much about finances, but I do know that money can't make money if you don't have money. So I gotta get some money to make some money. So we're gonna start there. But like I say, at the end of all my videos, y'all gonna see me getting rid of these credit cards. And guess what? I'll see you seeing me when I see you. Holla.